Hey guys, so it's I know it's late, but I just wanted to encourage you guys that you don't need to be afraid in these last days where there will be chaos. God will always protect you through it. I'm not afraid to say that He is amazing and He is glorious. I've said that in countless other videos, but every time I meant it. So, there's been a lot of stuff going on. I just wanted to do this video just to tell you guys that everything is going to be fine as long as we keep pressing into Jesus, as long as we keep staying in tune with Him. You may be unsure about some things. We've all sinned in our life. We have a sin nature, like I said on the last video I did. And what's the first word that we all say as a child? Wait, not the first, but the third. No. Just because we have a sin nature about us doesn't mean we're bad. God understands as long as we repent to Him, as long as we say sorry, and really mean it. You can't just say sorry and go back and do it. You can't just say that to cover it and then just say, oh, God will forgive me. You have to really mean it, and you have to stop doing that thing. I've mentioned before how I've lived a sinful life, like I've committed sins. We've all done that. But because of what God did for us, He forgives. He was always a loving God. But if it wasn't for Him, we wouldn't be able to go into His kingdom. He's coming back soon, guys. The hour is here, is what I'm near. Sorry. We've received all the signs. His return it's near. He could be returning at any moment, guys, so it's best to stay in tune with Him. Otherwise, I don't want to scare you guys, but you'll be left behind. And you don't want to be down here when tribulation happens. Just trust me on this, guys. Staying in tune with God. There's something about how people will turn away from God just before He returns. So be on the lookout. If somebody turns away from God, because we're going to fall on hard times. There will be a time where things will start to slow down a minute, and we'll have a reprieve from all the bad. But His return is soon, guys. It may happen tonight. So I encourage you guys to stay in tune with Him. So He is a loving Father, and He will forgive you if you repent. That's the important thing. God is loving. He won't try to keep you from being from going to heaven. That's all the work of the enemy. The enemy tricks. So just remember this: God won't put you through anything that you're not capable of, and He won't ask you to do anything that you can't do. He won't make you sin. He won't even think about the sin, because when we repent, we're born again. We have to be born again. We have to be washed by His blood. We're washed by His blood when we repent. We give our hearts to Him, then we're free. we're born again, free of our sinful life. Now we may make mistakes, but God has mercy. Remember that, guys. I don't have a lot of time to go into it, but just remember, you could be returning at any time, so it's best to keep your heart in tune with the Lord. Alright, so guys, I just wanted to say a few words about that. If you haven't seen my yesterday's video, He Still Moves Stones, Mark Payne taught an amazing message. You can go and check that out. And if you want to see the other one with Mark Payne that I did, Remove the Labels, go check that out too. Also subscribe to Ethania Plus. And check out Life Church. Their website is I Am Life Church. Amazing church. Loves God. Alright, so remember, thing about me is, I'm just plain simple. I'm normal, I'm ordinary. And I'm no different than you guys. But He is not. He is beautiful, He is lovely, and He is glorious. And when times get tough, praise God in the storm.